detail the weight method. Don't play for 5 games, and you get a chance when Miles goes down, and kind of made the most of an opportunity here in the last 2
just taking advantage of all opportunities. I knew eventually my time would go come, so I was just ready whenever Miles went down. We always talk. Miles my guy, so whenever Miles feels some type of way, he know I'm ready to take over. So that's exactly what I did.
What led you to coming to Purdue?
I know the coaching staff. Actually, I played with 3 of the coaches at West Virginia my first 2 years, and then I know Coach Clark, the DB coach. So yeah, it just all came around perfect.
What's the deal with Hershey? Where does that come from?
Oh, Hershey is the name I gave myself. My auntie called me this name that I don't really speak about. You gotta search it up to go look. But I had gave myself Hershey when I was younger.
Why did you pick Hershey?
I mean, the look. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even eat chocolate. I know I shouldn't say that for like sponsorship purposes, but I don't eat chocolate. But if I have to eat chocolate, then I eat chocolate. Hershey, just in case you look.
But like you gave that stuff to you gave yourself that name as a kid, but then without knowing that someday there would actually be kind of a branding.
No, so actually I was in 8th grade and I played quarterback. So I moved up, I threw a touchdown my 8th grade year, and my high school coach never knew my name was Marquise. He thought it was Hershey. So he put Hershey McLaurin on huddle, and ever since then, been Hershey throughout.
Gotcha.
I feel like the defense is coming around. I mean, it's been much better play here the last 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, the defense know what we got to do. I feel like we ain't been playing to our standard a couple weeks, but we know what we have to do. We just got to be consistent and just keep doing it every single day and every single practice so it can translate to the game.
When you look back on Saturday, why do you think those explosive plays were still there for Rutgers in the past?
It was just critical errors, mental errors, I think. I'll say. Well, really just mental errors. It was just us not being focused, not locking in. That's all it was.
Did you take us through that big pass breakup you had?
I ain't know. Honestly, I wanted to pick it, but I feel like it was too high. So I just got up and tried to get the defense out the field. So.
How frustrating was this losing streak then?
No, it's very frustrating. I mean, no one like losing, but I mean, it's hard to win in college football nowadays. So you got to keep pushing. Don't worry about the wins or the losses. We'll worry about them, but just focus on trying to get better as a team first, and then worry about the opponent.
I apologize if this is a fashion trend I'm not up on, but
no, actually, no. No, my teammate literally just put this under my cap today. So this is my first time ever wearing this right here.
Is that rev share? Is that where that?
No, I don't know where he got it from. You got to ask him. They got to ask him. I don't know where it was on Todd. Todd right here gave me this.
When they dial up sacks for DBs, how important is it that you take advantage of that?
Oh yeah, very important, because ain't no telling when you're gonna get another opportunity to blitz. So whenever you blitz, go full speed and just expect to make the play. That's what my coach tell me. Expect to make the play. Don't be surprised when you're wide open. So just go in there and expect to make the play.
Smiley Bradford, kind of like you, this guy didn't start the year at the top of the depth chart, but is there now. What have you seen the way he's come along this season?
Actually, I've been solid in Smiley since when I first came in. I just knew he was a hard-working guy. He young still, but I just knew he was going to come along, and whenever he got his opportunity, he was going to take advantage, just like I did.
What did you see in him better than?
Hard work. He was just a hard worker. He always wanted to watch us for film and things like that, so I just knew it was something in him that was going to help us. I knew he was going to be able to help us at some point throughout this season.
You've been in the portal a couple times now. What do you learn at each one of these stops when you get a different staff looking at you?
It's all about people you know. I mean, I know, like, everywhere I went, I knew somebody, so everywhere I felt comfortable where I was, so it ain't like I was just leaving, going somewhere I didn't know. So I feel like you just know who you know and try to know people. That's what I say if you enter the portal.
How do you stay patient when you weren't playing? You ever get frustrated?
Oh yeah, it's definitely frustrating, especially playing. Like I've never had to sit, but I mean everybody had their time. So I know God got a plan for me. So I was just standing down, talking to my people, and they would just keep me up. So that's all it was, just talking to my people.
You know, people look on paper, the 4 teams you guys have left, all pretty daunting tasks. How do you see it? What's your perspective on the needs?
I just see it as football. It's just another, they put on their pants and they pad the same way we do. We just got to come out there and do what we do, and we can hopefully come out with a win.
Anything else? All right.